When you forget you're playing at 2 a.m. and scream and start hearing footsteps. If you're having a bad day, here's a kissing booth for you. So in my roommate's lab, one of her classmates has a service dog, and apparently service dogs also have to wear lab gear and y'all, just look how cute this is. Big bad pitbull scared to sit next to the cat lol. With that personality, nobody will like you. My dogs when they see me. A month ago, Dusty found half a pie in this bush, so every day until the end of time, we must closely inspect the magic pie bush. When you get home, and you and your dog see each other. Why would my own brain ruin my mood? Like whose side are you even on? So glad my car came with a pup holder. Me calculating how long I have to stay before it's socially acceptable to leave. He knew it was time for a bath and decided to camouflage himself to hide. Got stood up by my date, so thought I'd treat a special girl in my life. When your human works nights, but you love him, so you go back to bed every morning when he gets home. Does your dog bite? No, it's worse. She judges. Doggo went under for surgery, and now he is druggo. Here's a refrigerator door open. People are using their dog paw prints to make tattoos, and it's the most awesome trend ever. Yesterday, Disneyland had a service dog field trip. If this isn't the cutest thing. He won't bite you, he just wants to smell you. This is what happiness looks like. So Susan, I see you have eggs and bacon. I happen to love eggs and bacon. The therapy dog, after I share all my problems. The therapy dog, after I share all my problems. There was a debate for the front seat. Me, stop staring at me while I eat. My dog, stop taking pictures of me while I sleep. My dog is useless. We both got chased by a dog yesterday. This little lady's owner told me she just really loves holding this handbag whenever she goes for walks. He's got a rash on his bed, and he keeps chewing. But apparently PetSmart doesn't stock cones small enough for him, so we are using a Dunkin' Donuts cup. Me explaining to my dog why he can't have any more snacks. My dog. If there was an award for barking at absolutely nothing. My dog. Sorry sweetie, I catch flights, not feelings. My mom just ruined our dog, and she literally said he wanted to keep it long at the top. I'm devastated. I know my dog can be a bit much, so if you feel uncomfortable around him when you come over, I'm happy to shut you in the other room. My dog can see up to the sidewalk in the reflection of my crystal ball, so he watches for people and cars, but he looks like he's seeing the future. When you realize they could have texted instead of calling. I'm going to hang out with my dog until life makes sense again. My mum washed all the dog's toys, and now he won't come inside the house without them. My dog's superpower, hearing the fridge door open from 3 rooms away. Me, you must be insane if you think I'm gonna give you any of my food. My dog's. Today I finally found the answer. If a dog wore pants, would he wear them like this or like this? This soldier carried his best friend 8 miles because the dirt was so heat, it was burning his paws. Send them some love. Picture of the day. On a scale from 1 to 10, how beautiful is this photo? Saw this guy out last night and immediately felt less cool. When your human is asleep, but you want to go outside and sniff things. I drove her around town, just so people could appreciate her. It's her birthday. Good morning class, Today we are going to learn what makes a good boy so good. 14/10. A police department did a photo shoot with their new puppy recruits. I'm in love. Once you've seen a dog fighting a lobster with a spoon, there is not much left to see. Beautiful pumpkin art. After learning that students at a Colombian school were using money to buy snacks, a dog named Negro began bringing leaves to the staff so he could buy treats. He comes for the dog treat cookies every day and always pays with a leaf. Actual photo of service dogs watching Billy Elliot the musical as part of their behaving in a theater training. My heart can't take it. Me name is dog. I put ball in tea. Please stop work. Come play with me. I like to run and chase my ball. So come outside and heed my call. He looks so proud in his little bow tie. Charlie and his brother Benny haven't seen each other since February. Charlie is ours and Benny belongs to our daughter who lives 6 hours away. They are still pups and clearly remember each other. She has no idea what just slapped her in the face. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Ideal working conditions. That's a weird dragon. Shut up. I love her. Dog passed out in the Roomba. Thought it was furniture. This is Liam. He is very puppet for any inclement weather. Literally nothing could come between him and his walkies. Please stop scrolling and double boot my nose. My new co-worker is totally useless. I don't ducking know who can not like this. This assistant's dog with its pig plushie after a long workday. My dog waiting for me to leave so he can hump the pillows. There's a festival in Nepal that dedicates an entire day to thank dogs for their friendship and loyalty. Met a little mouse on our walk. Despite his size, Pod was very careful with it. My gentle giant. Do dogs get tired of barking? Dogs do not get tired of barking. He does. He pose. But most importantly, he click him's nose. The dining table at our rental house is glass. This is what I see for the entire meal. When your owner forgets they fed you, and you get 2 meals, with size, large. If dogs had romance novels, he'd be on the cover. Should I take my dog to the vet? Hey babe, I met a guy today. He was really handsome, and I think I'm in love with him. His name is Roger. Show me the dog. This is Riley. Someone put a donut pillow on his head, and he loves it so much, he won't let anyone take it off. What breed is he? Just a little boy. Love, I did her hair. Let me see. No snow skiing. No dogs. And absolutely no snow skiing dogs. Wow, this water doggo's bed smells fishy. I can't read. Date, you told me you were interesting. Me, I said I was interesting. He climbed on top of the couch so he could cry louder. He started barking at the door. When I got up to look outside, he ran back and stole a slice of my pizza. No one at the door. Can I has the Netflix password? Introducing the new kitchen Roomba. Immediately cleans anything you spill on the floor and then returns itself to its docking station. Unbothered. Moisturized. Happy. In my lane. Focused. Flourishing. Jib food then we talk. I captured this glorious photo of my dog after I asked her, wanna go for a walk? Her excitement is palpable. When you own a dog. He turned 15 this year, still turns back to make sure I'm still there. I highly doubt he's qualified, but I'll give it a shot. Meet our mortgage advisor. My face when someone says they don't like doggos. When you bathe your dog and they just stare back at you salty as hell. Is this a joke to you? Is it? Came home early from work to find my dog like this. POV. Mum just walked in whilst you're fighting with your sibling. Jib treats in the name of the poor. When my dog wants attention, he gently bites a piece of furniture, holds perfectly still, and makes aggressive eye contact. It's pretty weird and very funny. Also it works. I need to be fed right meow. Would it be possible to get a snacko? What's clucking? Why you laugh at me? I've lost control of my son. Find someone who looks at you the way this adopted puppy looks at its human. Me online shopping, knowing damn well that I have no money. Neighbors are a big fan of Luna apparently. When you sit and reflect on how many people you manipulated for treats. You're the first guy that I brought here in my house. Her dog. Firefighter comforting a dog that's been in a crash. PBS Kids Show. This program, in part, is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. 4-year-old me. Oh, to be a yellow lab napping on a windowsill overlooking a canal in Bruges. When the Uber driver lets you get food on the way home. Dog lays there. Me, you're like an angel with no wings. Me when I delete sent from my iPhone to make the email more formal. Me after watching conspiracy videos for 3 hours straight. I don't know anymore. How it feels sharing the bed with my dog. Me, oh I can just eat this now and burn the calories off later. Me, later, in bed. When you get called a good boy, but you're just being yourself. Me, Ma, can we get some McDonald's? Mom, I'll think about it. Drives past McDonald's. Me in the backseat. Alarm goes off for 47th time. Me. La da 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 da, it's the mother ducking. Do double G. Soup dog. 5 minutes after getting squid napped. So what made you choose me? Therapist, do what makes you happy. Me. This is what happiness looks like. Me, oh my god, sorry, just saw your text, it's been a crazy day. Also me. Dogs when you come back home. Me explaining to my dog how much I love him. My dog looking at me like I'm crazy. Me scrolling animal rescue adoption pages at 2 AM instead of sleeping. Me re-entering the dating pool. Anyone else see Yellowstone signs up at college game day? The last thing you had to eat is what you name him. When they keep fake throwing the ball, so you just go pick something else up off the ground. When your car starts making weird noises, so you turn up the music trying to ignore them. No dogs allowed. When one door closes, keep barking until it opens. When you eat a grape at the grocery store and make eye contact with an employee. Me in other people's houses. Me in my house. Swear jar. Telling people about my dog when I wasn't asked jar. Please don't take panoramic photos of your dogs. Me gets on the floor to work out. My dog, I own you now. When you send someone a meme across the room and wait for their reaction. Find someone who looks at you like Roger looks at a barbecue. Life pro tip, pretend to be afraid of the vet, so they give you more treats. Hee. Doctor, time to test your reflexes. Me, dodges little knee hammer. The doctor. Me, I wonder why my back hurts. My position. When you find the perfect hat and want to show it off. She was mad I didn't have a quarter. When you use the word pardon instead of what. Me calculating exactly how late I can stay in bed before I gotta get up. Get your sloth pack today. Halloween special. 25% off. Today only. The dog moved right when I snapped the photo. The greatest chew toy of all time. When your landlord says no dogs allowed, POV, your mom got you a Bluetooth pup tracker, so now you can relax. Good afternoon. I have a small package for you, courtesy of the United Pug Service. It is unconditional love. When I try to cook something for myself. When someone calls you instead of just texting back. Me trying to look good in pictures. My eyes. Hey human. Glad you're here. Just having a little snacko. Hope that's okay. The bird outside my window starts barking every morning at 6 AM. Mirror in the bowl, who's the goodest boy you know? When you fall asleep at your friend's house and they forget to give you a blanket. Science lab in a science lab. When you reach your destination, but don't want to leave the car because the song is too good. They told me I could be anything, so I became a platypus. Opens birthday card. Pretends not to notice money while reading card. Anyone else's dog dismount the sofa like this? How's your Monday going? Me. 911. What is your emergency? Dog, my owner has been gone for 0.02 seconds. 911. Have you tried eating the couch? Fetching the ball when it's thrown. Giving the ball back. Watching a documentary explain the importance of sleep at 3 AM. When you're barking non-stop and your master finally barks back at you. When you crossbreed a husky with a pug, the result is a hug. You think this is some hecking joke, Mark? I asked for a vanilla soy chai tea latte. This is just whipped cream. When you lie on your application, but still get the job. When your name is called during a meeting, and you weren't listening. The evolution of a German Shepherd. 0 to 4 months. 4 to 36 months. 36 months plus. When you see a random dog walking towards you. Unconditional love and support. Price. Free. You know I keep that mother ducker fang on me. When men I don't know call me pretty. When women I don't know call me pretty. My dog looking at me in disappointment after realizing I haven't thrown the ball. When you're trying to sleep and your body does that fake fall thing. When you accidentally turn on the video conference while working from home. When you're feeling down and your dog runs up to you and lays on your chest. Okay, it's totally fine. Why am I crying? When you decide to have a cheat meal and all of a sudden it's 3 years later. Me before seeing a meme. Greer. Me after I saw a meme. It's good. Friend, it's a short trip. Pack only what you need. Me. Me to my wife. I'm gonna take the dog for a walk. My dog. The whole gang ready to settle down for bedtime. My life plan. Step 1. Get a dog. Step 2. Get another dog. Step 3. Buy a huge house for my 15 dogs. When I see a dog that's not getting pet, now this looks like a job for me. When you're laying in bed and try to get the blankets out from under the dog. When someone is crying and you don't know what to do. You want water? Humans wanna go for a W. Dogs? I really just want one dog, but if God wants me to have 2, then 8 it is. She's not really my mom, is she? The perfect Snapchat story doesn't exist. Pulled up in my driveway to find this dog. It jumped into my car. Please help. They're fighting again, Mark. They're not being good boys, Mark. Stop taking a video and come help me, Mark. Overly excited pup is still learning how to play fetch. I have to call you back. My financial advisor just got here. The butterfly in my stomach every time I see you. Brat, 30, loves hummus, lifts weights, has tattoos, is vegan, is a good boy. Mom, can I ask you something without you getting angry? When you check your phone after 3 hours and you have 0 notifications, I'm going to die alone. All my friends are having babies, and I'm over here like. My dog kicked my girlfriend in the face, and her own dog laughed. If you're stressed out, Here's some pics of dogs that ate bees. When you're comfortable with being yourself around others. A very proud new father dog. Beekeeping dog in astronaut suit detects infected hives by smell. My name is Dog. He's special trick. I sniff buzz boys. Tell if they sick. My who make me protective soot. So angry flies can't sting my snoot. Sativa gives you energy. Me after snow skiing sativa. Early Easter eggs. When dad we hit too strong, but yo homie look after you. Me explaining to my dog why he can't have any more snacks. My dog. Find someone who looks at you the way Max looks at pasta. 2019. Stop complaining. You need to keep it on. It's for your own good. 2020. When I hear someone talking about their dog's the cutest, but I know damn well that my dog is actually the ducking cutest, so the real reason we have a toilet paper shortage. I specialize in roofing. I can't wait for the office potluck. People always ask me how I make the paw print sugar cookies so perfect. The last thing you ate is what you have to name him. They call him Snoop Doggo. We all know that one guy. I'm letting my beard grow out. When someone compliments you and you don't know how to act. Me trying not to let little things affect me so much, cause I'm a sweet little cute flower who deserves to be happy. When you find something you like, so you get it in every color.